There's a calibration glitch. I need you to direct your reticule to each of the red lights.
Pacific City roads and freeways may be impaired or impassable. Please, drive carefully.
Okay, you've got it. Let's move on. Agent, I want you to jump off the ledge in front of you. Think of this as an exercise in trust.
If you see the telltale signs of freak infection, don't panic. Report it to a peacekeeper.
Nice landing. Sure, you took a hit, but that drop would have killed a normal man. The good news is your regenerative systems are working fine, and you'll be back to full health in no time. Time to assess your athletic capabilities. Collect that orb at the top of the steps. That shouldn't prove too great a challenge to someone of your caliber. Good. These orbs boost your agility skill. Collect more to leap higher and farther. Now, to complete this program, you must leave the room. Climb up to the marker. Standing on that marker triggered the exit to open. Now, all you need to do is make it through the door before it shuts. That was tolerable. Let's just chalk that one up to first-night nerves, shall we? Follow the path to the firing range and take the weapon provided. Handling weaponry should be second nature to you. The ordnance you now hold is a standard-issue agency assault rifle. Use it to kill the freak, without assisted targeting. Don't worry, this freak won't fight back. Use precision targeting to shoot the freak's head or legs. Nice shooting. Now, pick up the agency shotgun. I'm releasing more freaks to help assess your survival instincts. Engage them with zero tolerance. Now, follow the trail to the next zone. The next program tests your close quarters combat skills. Use a basic attack to engage the sparring partner provided. Good. Try repeatedly attacking to chain moves. As you get stronger, you can wield objects as weapons. You won't always be engaged in one-on-one combat. So let's see how you cope with a few more targets. Next, explosives. Get those grenades. Explosives are a convenient means of dispatching multiple targets. Use your grenades to blow these freaks to pieces. More grenades are now available. Great. Let's move on. Agent, follow the trail and get in the vehicle provided. Impressive. You're the first new-gen clone to make it through these diagnostic programs. Usually, you'd face further tests to confirm your fitness for duty. But these are exceptional times. Prepare for deployment to Pacific City. Looks like they've organized a welcoming committee. I'm sure you can carve your way through that roadblock, but right now you're needed elsewhere. Sit tight. I'm scrambling air support. Get used to getting shot at. This is all the welcome we get from Cell, the most dangerous gang Pacific City has ever seen. Cell are fanatical, ruthless, and organized, making them a force to be reckoned with. Cell have established strongholds at key locations across the city. They've fortified their positions with whatever they can lay their hands on, even hijacking and adapting agency tech. It may look like shit, but it's effective. Cell isn't our biggest problem. Look at this place. When the freak virus bit into Pacific City, it spread like wildfire, infecting civilians and mutating them into the brutal, night-dwelling creatures below. The mix of Cell and freaks has brought this city to its knees, but the agency has a rescue plan. The Sunburst Defense System. It was developed to wipe out every last freak in the city and stop the spread of the virus. Cell have hampered Sunburst construction at every turn. They've sabotaged its power sources, absorption units like the one on the rooftop to your right. Without power, we can't detonate the beacons. Beacons are all we have to stop the freaks. They're the result of years of research and development. And right now, the last working beacon prototype is in Cell hands. The prototype has been tracked to a Cell stronghold here at the docks. That's the beacon over there on that central platform. But it's way too dangerous to set down here. We need you to break into the stronghold and clear the way for an airlift. It's vital that beacon prototype gets back into agency hands. Okay, let's get you acquainted with the Intel console. This is the agency Intel console. Make this your first port of call to keep track of your objectives and access useful information. Let's get down to business. Cell operatives are heavily guarding the beacon prototype, which makes an airlift impossible. We need you to take control of the tactical locations marked on your tracker. When that's done, air support will be able to get the prototype out of there in one piece. Looks like you could do with some help with this one. I'm requesting more agents to help you out. So you like to work alone, huh? Good for you. First, we need to secure the entrance to the docks. The tactical location is marked on your tracker. Do us proud. Your first Cell kill. Let's hope it's the first of many.
Fucking arm! That's my hand, man! Is that the best you can do?
That's a tactical location. Get over there and call in the chopper. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell are standing in our way. Check your tracker for threats and dispose of them. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify Cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. That's the way. Wear them down. A competent performance agent, but the fat lady's not singing yet. Well done, Agent. You've eliminated resistance in this area. Peacekeeper drop squads are on their way to secure this tactical location. Dead hostiles are a good source of firearms, explosives, and ammunition. The dock's entrance is under agency control, but we still need you to clear the area around the beacon prototype. A resourceful agent is an effective agent. Use any object you can carry to distract or terminate enemies. Ascending the heights to acquire agility orbs is the most effective way to develop your athleticism. Your HUD shows how you are evolving according to your performance. The different colored markers emitting from dead enemies represent which skills are improving. This is an online orb. You can only collect one when teamed with at least one other agent. So if you want in, you'd better find yourself a partner. Your armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor time to regenerate.
Hell yeah!
Shoot an enemy's arm to stop them from returning fire. Barrels like this are highly explosive, Agent, so be careful not to be within the blast radius when you shoot one.
Let me down! Let me down! Can't get wasted!
The most effective means of neutralizing a vehicular target and anything in its immediate vicinity is to shoot its gas tank. Remember, skills for kills, Agent. Skills for kills. The tactical location is on the raised central platform.
Oh yeah!
are gun turrets in the area, Agent. Get your hands on one of those and drop Cell like flies. Gun turret locations are highlighted on your tracker. In tight situations, don't forget your hand-to-hand expertise. Good work. Now give the signal to request air support. Cell scum are everywhere. Take out the threats marked on your tracker. Use your HUD and your tracker to identify Cell threats, then eliminate them so air support can scramble. Got him rattled. Don't let up. That's it. Make them pay. Agent, the drop squads will be with you soon. Excellent. You smashed Cell's resistance. Air support's on its way to pick up the beacon prototype. You've done us proud. Now that we have the prototype beacon, we can put Project Sunburst into action. Taking control of this stronghold means we can establish a landing zone for agency air support. When hanging from a ledge, use your powerful upper body strength to launch yourself upwards. As an extra test of your agility, we've let Renegade Agility Orbs loose in Pacific City. Collect these for a major boost to your agility skills. Be warned, these suckers move fast. Your athletic skills are improving. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. To really put your driving skills to the test, we've unleashed Renegade Driving Orbs into Pacific City. Every one you steer a vehicle into will give you a serious driving skill boost. Good luck. Driving Renegade Orbs are tracked in the agency intel console. You'd do well to catch them all. This is a standard-issue Peacekeeper cruiser. It'll get you from A to B, but don't expect to break any speed records. Get after that orb, Agent, fast. You only need to touch it. The Sunburst defense system is a revolution in freak control. Essential energy from sunlight is harnessed and processed by absorption units, then channeled through beacon detonations to fry the freaks. Cell have targeted the absorption units, deactivating them one by one so the beacons are useless. Your new objective, Agent, is to reactivate the absorption units marked on your tracker to power the first beacon detonation. Cell will do anything to stop you, Agent, so stay sharp. The first absorption unit you need to locate is marked on your tracker. Agent, head for the absorption unit marked on your tracker. Make sure to limit civilian casualties. We need the citizens to trust the agency, not fear it. That blue item enhanced by your HUD is an audio log. Collect audio logs to build up your knowledge of Pacific City. Your HUD has been updated with the location of the absorption unit. Show that cell scum no mercy! You need to get up close to the absorption unit to use its activation controls. There are freaks like these everywhere. Just don't turn your back on them for a second. Activate the unit by standing on the control pad set into the ground.
Stand down. Leave your post and approach the
Good work. The energy from this absorption unit will go some way to arming the first beacon, but it's not enough on its own. The second absorption unit in need of activation is now marked on your tracker. This orb's no use to you unless you're in a vehicle, Agent. Get used to this. As more freaks are reduced to cinders, it's one you're gonna be smelling a lot. Heads up, Agent. There's a spike in freak activity in your area. Things are about to get real interesting. Cell has fired a flare. Be warned that flares alert all Cell in the surrounding area to your presence. In the future, if you can stop flares from being fired, it may make your life a little easier. The use of explosives to remove freaks and Cell from the streets is the fastest way to develop your ability to exploit explosives. Commitment will mean you realize your true potential in no time. Agility Renegade orbs are tracked in the agency intel console, Agent. Try to catch them all. Catch it! Don't let it get away! Well done. 2 down, 1 to go. Use your tracker to locate the third absorption unit, then haul ass over there and activate it. Finish it off. Injured freaks pose just as much threat as the others. With those 3 absorption units activated, we can now deploy the first beacon. The first beacon is ready to be deployed at the power station. Make your way to the location marked on your tracker. An ideal point of entry to the Freak lair is now on your HUD. Head for the marker. I'll update you when you get there. What's this? Looks like someone's been watching the local wildlife. This Freak lair's underground, Agent, but to reach it, you need to do some climbing. Check your HUD for a highlighted route to the lair entrance. Catch it! Don't let it get away! Collecting online orbs is a no-no if you're working solo. This place is crawling with freaks. Head to the drop zone and call in the beacon before the situation gets ugly. Okay, now it's time to call in that chopper. Stay put, Agent. The beacon is now in transit. There are signs of agency tech in your vicinity. Probably left behind after previous attempts to clear out the lair. Scavenge what you can. It might come in useful. Your actions have stirred up a freak shitstorm, Agent. Brace yourself. This could get nasty. The beacon's going to take a short time to charge, Agent. Keep the freaks off of it until it detonates. Here come the freaks. Watch your HUD and tracker. It'll show any freaks attacking the beacon. Dispatch them quickly. Still charging, Agent. Give it time. As your firearm skills improve, you'll gain access to new equipment. The next time you use a landing zone to request a drop, you'll find some new ordnance available. Enjoy. The beacon's almost charged. Hang in there. Conventional weapons kill freaks eventually, Agent. But you can really get the job done with the right tools. Stellar work, Agent. The beacon's fully charged and ready to blow. You might want to hold on tight to something. Whoa, that was something. With this beacon in place and fully functioning, we can keep a lid on the freaks and the surrounding area. Good work. In deploying that beacon, you succeeded where countless squads of peacekeepers failed. I had my doubts this new batch of agent clones would match up to their predecessors, but I'm seeing potential here. Now, this isn't a love-in. Get back to work. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Rooftop races are now available throughout Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your agility skills. You'll soon notice a new addition to your HUD. Road races are now available across Pacific City. Take part in these to boost your driving skills.